Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, the Flats, Bobby Dodd Stadium, home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Ramblin' Wreck, hoping to rev up that engine. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. The Yellow Jackets will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Sims. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So the Cal Golden Bears return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got his man out of the backfield. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up. The give on the counter. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Snap from the gun on third down. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
They'll run play action. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him and it forced the incompletion.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And he intercepts it. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it. And sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense.
A first down for the offense. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And a sweet catch and a nice gain gets it down to the 30-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession and now another first down. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed on the outside, it's Taylor. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. They keep attacking through the air. Uncorks it. Got his man to the left. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
Yeah, Coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
He's got great speed. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
Yeah, and those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys. You see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Smith dropping to pass. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Yellow Jackets send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Flips it out to the back. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. And the Golden Bears want to pick up the tempo.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. It's complete. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Golden Bears will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He's got his man. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Going up top on 1st down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Yeah, and you could tell he wanted to get it to the big man, and I would too, by the way. You got a 6'4", 6'5", 6'17" wide receiver out there. You want to throw it up so he can make a play. Set those feet first, then you give it to him.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick 6, but he needs to be more accurate.
Smith wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. For the third straight play, the pass falls incomplete. The Yellow Jackets will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Bringing it back, it's Hunter. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quickly to the tight end. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. And the Golden Bears will hustle to the line.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Marshall. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Golden Bears decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, and how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
Trying to hook up on the sideline, but it's incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here. Smith dropping to pass. Quickly complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And the Yellow Jackets will punt it away on 4th down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Going deep. And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wants to throw it. Looking to take a shot. And he's got it inside the 20. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the 1st quarter stats. 1st down to start the drive after the break. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And that was a nice second down run. It's setting up third and inches, and now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
Bully ball on third and short. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! They'll try to add another to their lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play. Big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
He's back to throw on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Martin. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Golden Bears want to move quickly. On the option. Quick toss. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Offense in the hurry up. Wants to throw on second down. Flips it out in the flat. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. Ball in the air, intercepted! And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
It's so easy to be up here in the booth and say, you should have put more zip on that. Sometimes you got to use the lob wedge. That time, you probably should have used the drive.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right now.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Not much feels better to an offense than to get some breathing room with an explosive play like that. Now 1st and 10 from the 39. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Smith wants to throw. Got his man in the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. That one comes out hot down the right side. And it's caught inside the 25. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. The Yellow Jackets are on the move. They'll throw it from the red zone. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down.
That is an example of a defender just stepping up and making a play. You just gave up a big completion down the field. That's not going to happen again. That's not happening on my watch. Right away, that D lineman decides to go after the QB, and he makes a big play.
He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. And the Yellow Jackets are threatening on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. USC has the lead right now, but kind of fittingly, the men of Troy have been in a battle today. They're up by 4 over Indiana. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They feed him again. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The Golden Bears headed quickly to the line. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Matthews. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Trying to beat the D deep. And it's picked off right at the goal line. Bringing it back. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
That's how you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players, certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Smith dropping to pass, feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Nice job by the pass rush. They know if they can get to this QB, they can hit him and force these incompletions.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Scrambling away. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third down, going up top. He's got his man. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passed.
Trying to get behind the defense. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into press.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy, you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
On second down, wants to throw it. Got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Wants to throw on first down. They're trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
This is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's a passing situation. And you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
And the Golden Bears will kick it off to start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Smith wants to throw. He slings it deep to the left. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that first down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the first down marker. Get in there and get it.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And the pummeling has started. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Line gets set. First down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Trying to pick up 7 here on 2nd down from the 20. Off the play fake. Trying to get to him. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. You've got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
They'll leave it with him. He's loose at the 15. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Golden Bears will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
Well, he's had the hot hand, 3 TDs in the game already. I like just force-feeding this guy the rock some more here, Paul.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They've been the more physical team. He does a really good job finding the end zone, running the football. That's why they've featured him.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Wide out in motion. From the gun, running back on the move. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
Unloads to the wide out. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Golden Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. Shakes off the defender. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
He'll take a shot. Throw to the end zone, picked off. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
That really wasn't his best throw. I tell you what, you got to choose when you're going to zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one, put a little too much air underneath it. Defensive player makes the nice pick.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Smith dropping to pass. He makes the connection. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all of the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Yellow Jackets line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Defense.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Oh, what a cut! He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
At the 46-yard line. Good enough for a 1st down.
Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up, making a catch.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to 44.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route. This is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
He'll just keep slinging it. Setting up the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And they get him again. And this is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. The Golden Bears will send out the punt unit. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Power football with the run. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the fourth quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game, being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
They'll ride the hot hand. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Smith wants to throw. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Looking to throw on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Shoots it to the left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And the Yellow Jackets are marching down the field. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Swings it out to the flat. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They'll have to get it to the 37 on third down. Smith dropping to pass. Caught. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively. You've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. And for this defense, giving up a third down like that is just a gut punch.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10. Hands it off. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. Give to the running back. And the Yellow Jackets brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
First down for this offense. The quarterback takes a knee. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.